Alright guys, so just quickly broke the video right there, make sure that I had that all separated. And we're going to do our last dungeon of the day on this character, at least right now, that's going to be recorded. It is Temple of Trials. This is one of the, well, not the newest, it is the newest, but it was added to the Hamel zone. It has good old Hellput, Chang's dad. He's a little bit angry, as you can tell in here. Pretty much he's just consumed by the darkness of all the dark energy that came through the gate. So he was defending it, he absorbed a lot of it, and all of a sudden he became one of it. So in an effort to protect Elros, he absorbs it, goes off and fights and does his thing. I haven't read the lore for him in a long time now. Excuse me as I yawn. My apologies there, hopefully that wasn't too loud. But yeah, I haven't read the lore for that whole entire setup in a long time now. But pretty much from what I gather, Chang's dad is OP, and Chang is not as OP as his dad, and they pretty much had to make him not as OP when he got consumed by darkness, otherwise not even four of us would be able to kill him, because Chang's dad is just that OP. Same thing with the Red Knights, technically. I thought Elysis would be more OP than she is, and the Grandmaster, she is an amazing character to play. I just don't like her hyperactive. That's the problem. Otherwise, I play her all the time. She has passive party buffs that she gives to people. She has that giant AoE buff that she gives to people. Like, I don't know. I just really liked her entire kit except for her hyperactive. And same thing with Blazing Heart, which I currently have one of. I like everything about her kit. It's a little bit broken, the fact that she goes into Vitality mode and all of her skills become crit and ignore defense. It's just, that's kind of a bit broken on that end. Especially when she can get to that mode and pop off her hyperactive and pop off her other skill that's pretty much the exact mirror image of her hyperactive. So, but hopefully I'll be able to play a little bit of her and record and post those videos as well. So currently still waiting on a party. Oh, the other reason why I'm in Altira is because for my Ruin Slayer, I created the Altira set. That way, then whenever he awakens, he has that increased elemental chance, which on a character that has nothing that gives him HP back, I thought was a good move. That way, then I awaken and I have that now up to 30% chance to get Darkness 3 to proc, which will give me HP and MP back. So, that was my reason for that. But he also doesn't have a full accessory set, so I gotta stop yawning. That's just bad. He doesn't have a full accessory set, so I'm currently trying to just convert these over, because I got the coins, what else am I gonna do? But convert the, or Grendize, sorry, not convert. Grendize the Swift Altira type E spurs, and when I identify them, hopefully they identify something good, and then I can just give them straight over to him. He also has a type E spurs, and I do dailies on that character as well. So if worse comes to worse, I then identify that one and see if it pops up. If not, then whatever, I just get another type E spur and do it all over again. He already has 5 pieces because he wears the weapon as well, so I don't have to worry about the set effect, but also by him wearing 5 pieces, if ever there's a 75 weapon that's a lot better that I can get like +7 or +8 on, then I don't have to worry about, oh, well, I'm going to lose that set effect now because I already have the accessory, which gives me 5 pieces, therefore I don't have the entire set effect, plus I have a better weapon. Which is kind of the problem on my Reckless, or on my Blade Master, because I currently wear 4 pieces of his gear and have the weapon, so if ever there's a better weapon, I also have to find gear, or I end up losing that one additional passive stat, or set stat, there we go, which is the 4% chance of 1.5 times physical armor buff for 5 seconds, and has a cooldown of 10, and then the extra 30% damage reduction for 20 seconds during awakening, which stacks with my core, so pretty much I awaken, if I get hit, then I have, like, I think it's like 50 or 60% damage reduction, plus whatever damage reduction I already have. So mobs start hitting me and they do like literally no damage. And for a character that can literally life steal back a lot of health, it literally, like, it makes it where the character page makes sense. Blade Masters are supposed to be the tankier class on here. They do a lot of damage, but they're supposed to be the tankier class, and it fits into the kit where you absorb a lot of damage. You have a set that makes it so that you can take a lot of damage straight to the face while you dish out damage to get your health back. So it's a lot harder to kill you. That's how I took it when I saw the PvE, when I saw the character page, etc. Oh, and by the way, sorry, while I've been talking and through all of these videos, etc., while I've been waiting for Q and stuff, I've been playing this Elsword since 2012 or 2013. Or was it 2011? Maybe it was 2013. Maybe it was 2012. It was way back when the cap was 50. That's all I can remember. Cap was 50. There was Rena. There was Eve. Eve was on the verge of coming out. Eve had just come out. We had the El Labrador event. There was only 2 classes for everybody. There was the old talent tree where you could actually get physical buffs on all characters. Physical or magical buffs. It was the golden years of Elsword, I guess you could say, where everyone was a little bit more balanced, except for Aisha's in PvP, where they could literally use magic missile and sit and run away. Pretty sure they probably still can do that, but there's a lot of people out there that are really good who can catch them. But Rena was a lot of free elo in PvP, if we gotta go there. It's a lot of free levels and ranks. And then the more that different characters came out, the more, well, things upgraded, let's put it that way. Well, that's the stage effectively clear, except for 1 or 2. As I said, I will never understand why, you give X number of classes, these massive hyperactives that clear the entire dungeon, or the entire stage, but you don't do the same thing for all classes. Like, if you were going to do that, it's either every class has a hyperactive like that, or the classes that have hyperactives like that have reduced damage on other skills, because it doesn't make sense that you can clear the entire stage and then still do the same amount of damage as a single target attack-based champion or character. By the way, you gotta love that fan service by the Aura. That splash art. Look at all those splash arts. Currently trying to stack up to 3 beads. I know I'll never get there with these guys around. I love how you can, if you have enough speed, jump speed, attack speed, you can actually get to the other side. It's such a cheese. It's pretty much a, hey, look at me, I have this much, and you don't. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting MVP this time. There's no way. Like, doing this much... Them doing this much damage to everything is a little bit ridiculous. Let's put it that way. But, we shall wait, and hopefully... Well, I was able to stack up. If I'm the only one using freezing, at least I was able to get 3 stacks of frozen on him, but I don't think I am. The other benefit of having pets that automatically pick up stuff is that anytime those random items that just pop up out of nowhere, like that aqua, you can actually get it whenever because of your pet. Still have mana. Only have a few more seconds though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why am I playing so bad right now? By the way, the whole, yeah, that quest, you use actives X number of times. When you have Giga Drive Limiter, you press that, make sure you have mana, spam your active a number of times. Blackrock Shooter, that guild is so old. Oh, I don't know why I went into that. Aura, such hacks. Aura and Ad, such hacks. I don't know. Maybe one of these days they'll do a character balance of like skills. Like I don't know. Every class should have a role, not just here's a class that can also like clear the entire stage. You know, we're not gonna fix the other classes so that they can do the same thing. We're just gonna keep it as is. Now I'm talking and I'm not actually paying attention. Oh my god, they're not done back there? Really? You're gonna add and an aura. Come on. There we go. And for anybody wondering, I have no idea what the original game music sounds like anymore. I've been playing this like this for so long that, or with custom music in general, for so long that I really do not remember what the in-game music sounds like it, or the original in-game music sounds like it. No idea. It's nothing against COG or, you know, their developers or anything like that. It's literally just from preference. I just didn't like it. I thought it was a little bit lazy how they made it. So. Oh, it's too early. And I just got a Skype message, which probably means that's from Shoto, which probably means he wants to do dungeons, which I'm already doing, and I'm already recording, which means if I do dungeons with him, I'm not going to be recording them because, like, shoot, how many videos do you want me to make? Nah, I'll record it. Turn! Look at me! Oh, we're knocking me down, that's cool. Oh, the Aura fan service. That's all I can say about that. The Aura fan service. Anyway. Oh my god. In the messages. Oh my goodness, the messages. I get it. Actually, he's probably talking to Ivy, and it's just because I'm in that conversation. Well, that's over. Alright, so now I get to sit here and wait. So the trick with here is I think you may wait, is it a minute and a half or 2 minutes? I can't remember how long it is, but you wait for X amount of time, you let all the mobs spawn over there. If you have a pet with fetch, you can literally sit over here and all the items will go into your inventory. I know because I've done it a few times. I've actually gotten AFK here a few times. I've actually gone and picked up breakfast and come back, actually made a bowl of cereal and come back, and you know, everyone clears everything, I get all the items, and then I spawn into the next room with the buff. So no matter what, whether you die here or not, if your team makes it to the next boss room, or sorry, if you resurrect here before you load into the next boss room, you will get all 3 of the buffs reapplied to your character. So you don't have to worry ever about that. I really should have put that thing to DND. Or DND. Start. That way then I wouldn't hear the Skype call. It's just popping up all the time. Anyway. But yeah, I can't remember how long it is that we have to wait. Hopefully they're actually keeping track and actually remembering how long it is. I just gotta remember. So mission buff, increase attack, jump speed, accuracy, and evasion times 2. Pretty cool. Oh my goodness. I hate waiting. Okay, her awakening came off, so it must be time. Sure. I really gotta figure that out. I know that I had a problem with that before on my other computer, where I couldn't just go down through platforms. But I gotta figure out why I can't do it now on this one. Oh, here comes the Spirit Bomb. Look at that Spirit Bomb. Oh my goodness, can this mob, boss, whatever... Why is he all the way over here? Like, you even saw, like, when you have everybody in the party hitting one direction, it usually means that you think that the boss is over in that direction. Shoot, I should have actually frozen the reloading. I'll get out. And then you just do that, make sure to avoid the skills. Oh my god, can I not be stunned, please? Oh, I'm not gonna have enough time for my hyperactive anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to save this. Oh well. Take a backhand. That'll kill you. See, epic music for when Chung's dad goes and leaps into battle. And epic finishing move. And as you can see, my pet's a little bit on the unhappy side because she ain't getting fed. Anyway, alright guys, that is all Secret Dungeons done, dusted. This character no longer has dailies except for Henrir, which actually that might be who I will join SHOUTOUT for, and that's what I'll probably record next. So I'm going to go right on ahead, cut the recording here. Thank y'all for watching. Head over to the Crimson X Rises if you're obviously watching it on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a lot more content coming out on a regular basis. They're pretty much going to have me use my computer to farm all the content in the world. I'm also going to make sure that I post some videos from iRacing. I don't know if you guys are into car racing or not. As I said, there are car racing animes, as you saw in the video in the past. So I hope to post that up too. And I'm just going to keep on pushing out some video content for you guys. And we'll just keep doing the best I can. I know I have a couple of replays that I got to splice up for some of the racing videos, so I'll see if I can do that. But until then, make sure you keep on watching. And yeah, looking to see you guys either on Elsword, on the Rift in League of Legends, out there on the track in iRacing, or playing any of the other random games that apparently these guys are playing, like can't remember that card. Hearthstone, that's it. Anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording. Peace.